Hey, what's going on guys, it is Lasty here and welcome to a new FIFA 14 potential player ratings video. They've all been going down so well, so I feel I would continue. First off, if you guys are looking to buy Ultimate Team coins, then be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. As always guys, links are going to be down below in the description. Right then, as you can see on your screen now, bam! You guys requested a goalkeeper special, Premier League goalkeepers, and it is those four that you see on your screen right there that we will go through today. So without further ado, first off, if we can get this video to 1500 likes, that would be awesome. But another little challenge for you: if you do get this to 1000 likes by 6 PM tonight, then you guys will see my favourite German squad on FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. So that's a bit of an incentive for you to hit that like button, smash it hard, which is awesome. And make sure you drop a comment down below for 4 players which you would like to see next. So there's a possibility of your choices being done by me next time on this series. So then, first player today is going to be this guy, David De Gea. What can you say about him? He's a Spaniard, he plays for Man United, he's a young guy. And I think this is what will happen to him. Oh, wait, no, that is the wrong picture. That is Hutch off of the COD community. What have I done? Ah, here we go. There we go. Yeah, we'll switch it. That's De Gea. They look quite similar. Hey, but I think De Gea will go up by 3 ratings to an 83 rated card. I think that he came into it a lot more last season. The season before I was a little bit like, oh, this guy is ridiculously dodgy. But he's showing it a little bit more now. He's coming into his form a bit more. I think we will see an 83 rated card with the stats that I've shown there. +2 in the dive into an 87, 88 reflexes. They're his 2 best stats, and obviously his distribution, his kick and stuff. That'll be an 86, I reckon. But 74 handling, 76 positioning, not the best stats in the world. Still going to be a pretty good keeper on Ultimate Team, I think. And it's a good nation in a good league, so he's going to be fairly expensive. And Man United players tend to be more expensive than a lot of players, so be prepared to probably pay about, I don't know, 20k maybe for him. Right then, second player of this FIFA 14 ratings predictions is going to be Joe Hart, the English goalkeeper, the #1 for England. Plays for Man City, so a great nation, a great league, a great club to have a good card on Ultimate Team. And I don't think he will change ratings this year. 84 was quite a nice high rating for him after winning the Premier League last year. Well, not last year, the year before. But then I don't think he really cut it last year in the Premier League, so I don't think it is a case of EA will drop his rating. I think that he'll stay the same. He just won't get that upgrade, which he otherwise would have done if he'd had a particularly good season. I think his stats will sort of, some of them will come down a little bit, some of them will go up a little bit, so that they kind of even out, so that he's quite a well-rounded goalkeeper across the board. I think that would be as it is, so like I've dropped his reflexes there, but I've put his handling up in his kicking and his speed and stuff, so that they're all kind of getting towards being around the 80 mark, but then his diving and reflexes are mid to high 80s. So I think that is the sort of card we will see for Joe Hart, and who knows, if he has a decent season, makes a few good saves, then perhaps we could see a nice inform. And Joe Hart is always good on Ultimate Team, so we can look forward to that card right there. Okay, third out of 4. We will go with this guy, Hugo Lloris, the Frenchman from Spurs, the French #1, and again, he is a very highly rated card. He's an 86 rated on FIFA 13, and I think he will probably be downgraded. Not the best of season. He's a good goalkeeper, don't get me wrong. Like, he is a very, very solid goalkeeper. Cat-like reflexes. He really reminds me of someone who's just like jumping around all over the place. Really great goalie, but I don't think he will stay at his current rating. You know, he didn't play all the time for Spurs last year, and I think a goalkeeper to stay such a highly rated, 86, he needs to be playing every single game and stuff like that, and perhaps he'll get that chance next year. But I've dropped him on his diving, reflexes, handling and positioning. But if you still look at that FIFA 14 card, 89 diving, 89 reflexes, 83 handling, 83 positioning. I think that would still be an insane goalkeeper card. Probably still up there with the best of them in the Premier League, that is for sure. And he will no doubt still cost an awful lot of money on Ultimate Team. Probably somewhere ridiculous near towards the 70 to 80k mark maybe. Hopefully not though, but that is what I think for Hugo Lloris. And then we move on to the final goalkeeper, who is going to be Cech. He currently has an 84 rated card for Chelsea on FIFA 13, and I believe this will change by going up one to an 85. I think he deserves it. I mean, he plays an awful lot of games for club and country. He is just a very solid keeper. Lots of clean sheets and stuff like that if you're just looking at him stats wise. But I think he's a really good keeper, and I've put him up 1 on the dive into an 86, 2 on his reflexes to 87, handling I'll keep the same, boost his speed, kicking and positioning all by 1. So that would be a very nice card, and I think he would probably be less than Lloris that I just showed you because of his nation. Like, you can use Lloris in a League 1 French side if you've got the right centre-backs and stuff like that, but there are not really many centre-backs from Czech Republic that you're going to want to be using, so this is pretty much just for a Premier League squad that you would get Petr Cech in, and he is probably going to be, in my opinion, probably one of the most sort of overpowered, although he's quite highly rated, so you probably can't say overpowered, but he'll be one of the best keepers in the Premier League, that is for sure. When you're using him on Ultimate Team, he's a god this year as it is, so you know, look forward to that one. So here are the 4 cards. We have De Gea, Hart, Lloris and Cech. Let's talk prices, shall we? I think because De Gea is an 83, I think maybe that big boost for him would push him up to somewhere between 15 and 20k when the game comes out, because he plays for Man U, because he's Spanish, that sort of thing. Joe Hart, I think, would probably be about the same, to be fair, maybe a little bit more, because of the fact that he's English, and you know, a lot of people love them sweaty English teams, so that's something that they will most likely do. Lloris, I think, will probably be the most expensive out of all of them because of the high diving and reflexes. I think he would probably be at about 75 to 80k as the game comes out. Hopefully no more than that. And then Petr Cech, probably around the same as Joe Hart, maybe 30, 40, maybe even 50k if he gets that 85 rating. That would be probably about right for him. So those are the cards. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you smash the like button. As I said, 1500 likes is the target, but if you can hit 1000 by 6 PM tonight, then you will see my favourite German team, and that has got a hell of a lot of awesome players in that squad. So that is an incentive for you. Obviously, again, make sure you drop a comment down below if you want a chance to have your 4 choices used for my next video, and I will thank you for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time. Peace.